there! Are you alright? You look a bit lost, and I couldn't help but notice that I'd never seen you before in our design lecture. Oh, you're new? I'm Kanna, by the way. Kanna Takeshima. What's your name? Well, it's very nice to meet you. You're looking for somewhere to get lunch? Well, I'd be happy to show you around. Do you have quite a bit of time left before the beginning of your next class? Great. In that case, I can show you the best cafe on campus. It's a bit of a walk, though. You don't mind? Cool. I promise that the food will be worth it. There are a couple of smaller eateries around here, and they're really good too. We're lucky here. We're pretty spoiled for choice. Of course. It's no problem at all. Besides, I'm heading in that direction too. This is a big university, but you should get used to it after a while. It took me about 2 weeks to get myself familiarized with where everything was. And even now I can't say that I know every single place. So take your time. By the way, where are you from? Oh, I see. A transfer student, huh? And today's your first day? Tell you what, come sit next to me in tomorrow morning's Design 201 lecture. I'll help you catch up on notes. The second semester's just started, so there's not a lot that you've missed out on. But if you have any questions about anything, you can ask me. So, how'd you get into design? I see. That's awesome that you started drawing when you were small. I bet you're really good. I mean, you've probably had more practice than a lot of us here. It's actually true. The class did a fun survey once on when everybody got started with drawing. And believe it or not, the majority of us actually never even thought about being an artist or going into design until we were seniors in high school. The ones who started early are basically prodigies by now. Well, I'm really glad to hear that it's something you've always wanted to do. As for me, I didn't really decide until the last year of high school. My parents are both doctors, and you know how that goes. They wanted me to become a doctor too. Carry down the family tradition. But then, this place offered me a full scholarship, so I couldn't really say no to that. I'd love to see some of your designs, by the way. Oh, you have an online portfolio? What's the website? I like that name. I'll be sure to check it out after class is finished for the day. You know, I'm really glad I met you. I like meeting new people. Hey, if you want, I can introduce you to my friends sometime. They don't take design, but they're great fun to be around. See this building in front of us? It's the club hall. Different clubs can book it out on different days of the week. My friends and I like to hang out there a lot. You can come join us anytime. By the way, are you into anime? That's great. It's always awesome to meet another fan. I'm the vice president of the university's anime club, by the way. Actually, We have a screening night in 2 days, at 6 p.m. We do this once a month. Would you like to come? You'd love to come? That's great. I'll set you up with a club card and everything. You can use your club card to get student discounts from different shops on campus. Most of them are cheap food places. But don't be fooled, the food's really good. Oh, it's just a casual event. People usually just bring some snacks and sit down and enjoy the anime. It's a good way to unwind from a busy day. And it's also good for giving people a bit of a break. You know, from classes and tests. I mean, it can get a bit intense. And students here can be quite competitive with their grades. But don't worry about it too much. I'm sure you'll do really well. And if you ever need any help, just come and ask me. Hey, Mako! Alright, I'll see you tonight. Sorry, that's my friend Mako. Anyway, we're going to screen Toki wo Kakeru Shoujo, the girl who leapt through time. Quite a few of us have seen it before, but it got the most votes on our social media page. And I honestly think that with anime you like, there's no such thing as watching it too many times. Have you got any favorites? Ah, I like that one too. I just started watching it actually. I've also been collecting the manga version of it. I was really excited when they announced that they were making an anime from it. Oh, this? This is the gymnasium. I know, right? It does look like some kind of strange, futuristic building from the outside. The inside's pretty standard though, but it does have some state-of-the-art equipment. I heard someone say that the university invested a lot into this gym. It's all a part of their plan to enhance student well-being. It's even got a rock climbing wall. If you're into that kind of thing, you should totally try it out sometime. It's great fun, but make sure you bring a buddy to help you pull the ropes. They even hold rock climbing competitions sometimes. I hear that it's gaining in popularity. Me? I'm not that great at it, but I do it for fun. Or, you know, if it's a rainy day and I don't get to go out for my morning run, I might head over and climb for a while. Early mornings are the best time. It's not too crowded and you get the blood flowing before the first lecture starts. Now that I think about it, it doesn't even really matter if you don't have someone with you. The regulars are super friendly, and there's usually always someone there who's willing to help out. Yeah, you do have to pay a fee actually. I can't remember how much it is right now, but I can tell you that it's cheap for students. I actually feel really lucky to be here. Do you play any sports? Oh, cool. You see those trees over there? On that hill? Yeah, that's where the students go late at night when they want to share alcohol. We have an interesting campus culture here. There are a couple of people who bring some really good sake from their hometowns. I have an older friend from Aomori who brings some really good drinks from home. Yeah, technically you're not allowed, but nobody seems to care about the drinking age restrictions around here. It's funny too, because the closer it gets to a major exam date, the more alcohol there seems to be. They used to have a student bar on campus, but then it was removed. Since then, there's been a lot less damage to campus property. Do you drink at all? I see. We're nearly there, by the way. The student cafe is just up ahead. Yep, this is the one. Here we are. Oh, you don't need to thank me. It's no problem at all. Like I said, I love meeting new people. I'm afraid I can't keep you company for lunch. I promised a friend that I would help her with her project. So I'm gonna be heading over to the study hall now. I'll see you tomorrow during class. Great! I recommend the bento boxes here. They are delicious. But take a look around and see what you like. Cool? Have a good lunch. Bye!